It's me, Harry the Gorillagician, and today I have a Christmas trick and a little message for you. Merry Christmas, my friends. For me, Christmas came a little bit early. I got some Harry the Gorillagician alphabet cards. How cool is that? And so I thought I would show you guys a little trick with my new deck of cards. So when I was thinking, what kind of a trick do you do for Christmas? It's harder than you'd think. But whenever I hear people talk about Christmas, one of the first things they talk about is that it's so chaotic, that it's just kind of crazy. So I have kind of a crazy, kind of chaotic card trick. And Christmas isn't regular chaotic, right? Christmas is like visit your in-laws and your in-laws chaotic, right? It is like it's like, oh, you think Thanksgiving was hard? Here's Christmas because you're more busy. And that's the type of chaotic that Christmas is. And and sometimes it's hard when you're in the middle of it to realize that, well, you're also kind of supposed to enjoy Christmas. You're supposed to enjoy this like very festive time of year. And it's hard because you look and you go, okay, we got we gotta put things on the calendars, and maybe they fit here, maybe they don't, and maybe it's whatever. And you're trying to fit in not just your schedule, but your kids' schedule and other people's schedule. And maybe you have like a choir concert and or maybe you have like a Christmas party that you want to go to, or maybe the kids down the street want to come over and do some Christmas caroling. Or, I don't know, maybe you have your work Christmas party that you gotta now get yourself to. Or, I don't know, maybe it's you gotta buy your boss a birthday present or a Christmas present or whatever. Maybe your boss's birthday's during Christmas. Oh my gosh, just adds to the craziness of the season. And it just feels like just a mess. And the other thing is, there's so much of it. You feel like you're kind of ripped in two, where you have to be in two places at once all the time. And there's just not enough time to do all of the things that you want to do. And then, if you're able to do them all and pull yourself back together, then it still feels like the entire season is just chaotic. Now, I understand this. I feel the same way as magicians. Christmas is one of our busy times. We spend a lot of time performing for people and doing stuff like that. But there's something my dad always used to tell me that has really helped me. He says, make sure that you keep the most important thing the most important thing. Focus on what's important. And for me, the thing that's most important for me is the meaning of the season. So even though all of this seems crazy and there are all these distractions, things that are jumping into your face, vying for your attention, all these things that seem so important, the thing that's most important never changes. It's the simple reason for the season. So, my friends, as you try to enjoy the rest of this season, try to make sure to keep the most important thing the most important thing. And maybe for you, that's the birth of Jesus Christ. Maybe it's your family. Maybe it's your friends. Maybe it's the people that you don't get to see as much as you would like to. And even though Christmas is totally crazy, you spend some extra time going and seeing them. But whatever it is, if you focus on that, you'll have a much, much merrier Christmas. Merry Christmas.